Hello everyone and welcome to my The Young and the Restless Soapy Stories channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. According to spoilers for The Young and the Restless, we must ask, will Summer Newman have a baby when she gets home? Could there be a mystery about the baby's father? In search of Chelsea Lawson and Sally Spectre replacements, Summer took a plane to Milan. The attractive Italian designer who was hired as Marchetti's new creative director has been discussed on the broadcast. Summer's developing romance with this man has piqued the interest of both Nick Newman and Phyllis Summers. An intriguing possibility is that Summer will return home with this unknown man's child. A Summer recast may eventually make their debut for a new pregnancy storyline because the show could use some baby drama. That might also pave the way for Summer's Italian admirer to move to Genoa City. Of course, Y&R could use a rewrite or two to really make a difference. Before she left town, what if Summer ended up sleeping with someone off-screen? Fake flashbacks might be included into the show to give the impression that Summer had one final run with Chance Chancellor. Perhaps around the time they formally announced their split, Summer and Chance had one last passionate night together. Chance and Summer might have used it as a means of parting ways. If Y&R wants to go there, they can even go there with some secret passion between Kyle Abbott and Summer. Rewrites typically don't match what was previously displayed on screen, but as long as they throw interesting curveballs, it doesn't really matter. In any event, if the show decides to recast Summer and allow her to return home with a baby, that will definitely create some excitement. Keep checking back for updates on whether the potential of a pregnant Summer surprise materializing is a possibility. Don't miss what's coming up on the CBS serial opera, The Young and the Restless, as spoilers indicate that Summer may bring some major news. According to spoilers for The Young and the Restless, a Friday the 13th horror is in the works. When Aristotle Dumas' party starts, may a whodunit begin at his chateau. Dumas appears to be at last prepared to emerge from the shadows, and he will do so in a spectacular way. Dumas has issued an invitation to all of the important GC players to stay at his summer residence in Nice, France, rather than simply showing up in Genoa City. Given Dumas' literary-inspired identity, this nearly seems like a traditional murder mystery plot. There has been some talk of a potential whodunit taking place at Dumas' party, and because it starts on Friday the 13th, the timing couldn't be more ideal. Fans of Y&R will undoubtedly witness some spooky events on a party date like that. The major Dumas reveal is causing the tension to build, but there might be other surprises as well. With all of his dubious actions, Dumas is gaining some adversaries. May he end up as a beautiful victim? What happens if someone attempts to remove Dumas from the map and all of the partygoers are implicated? Dumas will undoubtedly live whatever happens, but he could still sustain injuries from a suicide attempt. Cain may incite a great deal of ire with his activities because it appears that Billy Flynn is portraying a recast Cain Ashby who will be exposed as Dumas. When Cain's true identity is revealed, that might provide them compelling reasons to pursue him. However, someone like Carter, Dumas' aide, might be discovered dead. Carter would be a wonderful throwaway character to utilize here because it would be interesting to see what happens when a body is found. Carter might cause trouble for someone or end up on someone's bad side, with dire repercussions. In any event, a whodunit of some kind might be in the works, so we'll keep you informed on any developments at Dumas' party. According to spoilers for The Young and the Restless, June 13th will set the stage for some major drama, so keep an eye out for any exciting news that may surface. According to spoilers and updates for The Young and the Restless, Genoa City will benefit in 4 important ways from the recasting of Cain Ashby, who was formerly played by Daniel Goddard. Let's talk about the benefits of returning Cain with a new face, as his return is expected to move the plot in an exciting new path. There had been speculation that Aristotle Dumas was actually Cain Ashby. In the past, CDL had conjectured that Aristotle Dumas might be Cain Ashby, with Billy Flynn in the running to play the part. Cain's name seems to have been seen in the leaked wardrobe shot below, which is new behind-the-scenes evidence that he is actually making a comeback. This, together with other Cain-related clues in the Dumas plot, makes Flynn's replacement as Cain Ashby all but inevitable. Let's take a minute to focus on the advantages of this move. even though it will undoubtedly require some adjustment, especially given that Flynn is much younger than Goddard and does not have an Australian accent. Let's examine the advantages, since there are strong arguments to support the idea that Cain's comeback might be great for the program. The way that Dumas shakes Victor up hasn't been seen in a long time. First of all, in a way we haven't seen in a while, Victor Newman appears to be truly disturbed by Dumas. It says a lot about this redesigned Cain that it takes a lot for Victor to see anyone as genuine competition. Victor faces a serious challenge from Cain, a very powerful business magnate who is making a comeback to the scene. It's nice to see that someone has the mustache feeling a little uncomfortable for once, even though nobody ever really wins against Victor in the end. Even though Victor has never seen Dumas in person, he is truly terrified by him, and that says a lot. Billy Flynn's sexy debut and Lily's intriguing plot when Cain makes a comeback, the already captivating plot that Lily Winters is beginning will intensify even further. Although it might take some time for Lily to get past Cain's Dumas and fall in love with him again, there's a good chance that they will ultimately cross paths again. In addition, there is already a lot of enthusiasm about Billy Flynn's eagerly awaited debut. After Flynn is formally revealed as Aristotle Dumas, commonly known as Cain Ashby, on screen, this excitement is anticipated to grow, giving him a thrilling start on YNR. Billy should be able to carry off the Australian accent well because he has performed in numerous sequences on Days of Our Lives with Dan Furrigal, who is originally from Australia, even though he plays a Brit. The program itself receives a major reboot. Cain's reappearance ultimately amounts to a relaunch of the entire series, bringing a great deal of drama and a profound effect on many characters. This decision to recast will undoubtedly lead to some intriguing and original plot lines, regardless of whether fans like the new Cain or not. Future spoilers for the CBS soap opera suggest that Cain's return will lead to some exciting developments, so stay tuned for updates on all the shocks that lie ahead. Additionally, some viewers might be drawn to his new character because they were a huge hit on Days of Our Lives. According to Monday, June 2nd spoilers for The Young and the Restless, Genoa City is about to experience a major setback. A character begs an unlikely ally for a favor, someone executes a significant trick, and a super pair goes to extreme lengths to win approval. What will be revealed at the show on Monday? It's time to find out. Claire goes above and beyond according to Monday, June 2nd spoilers for The Young and the Restless. Which plot point would you most like to see develop in Monday's show? Tell us what you think. For the finest Young and the Restless spoilers, news, and updates, check SOS frequently and watch the CBS soap opera every day to ensure you don't miss a second of the drama.